use my other phone. I'm trying to charge up my phone, but my new phone is taking longer to charge than this one. So we got a little bit of charge. I've been like itching to do a video. All rising, but people been playing around with my charger and stuff like that. That's why I said when these people get up in whatever and start controlling people around you, it just be the stupidest things happening. Stuff that shouldn't be happening. Okay. Like, I don't know. Let's see where we was at last night. Because I think I want to pull some of these cards to go off of this. The Smith, Rose, the Roses. The Air in reverse. I just feel like somebody's name is Smith. Maybe you could be kin, I could be kin to these people, or somebody left something to you or something like this. But somebody that's not the heir may have it. Six of Wands energy. They're not victorious. Maybe they are a Smith, but they're not the heir to the throne. They're not a queen. They wasn't, because, you know, somebody could have 5 different children, 5 different baby daddies, 5 different situations. But I feel like that. And then we have the Assassin here. This person could be trying to take you out because they're not. I just feel like Smith is very significant to this. Whatever Rodriguez, Evangelist Rodriguez or whatever. And somebody's like, oh, well, how could a whole family be under judgment? Well, secretly, a whole family or a whole sector or a whole type of people have been under some type of judgment for a long time, but they're innocent. It's just easier to set these people up. I never seen this card before. Mysteries in ancient China. In China, scientists have found a large oval object that looks like a rock. This made me think somebody was doing an interview and was asking somebody if they phallic was shaped like a egg. The object were arranged in circles, groups of 30. They were mysterious round objects. They were dinosaur eggs. Let's just try to like play around with the cards for a minute. That's just standing out to me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Something, or a smith, like a goldsmith, or like a blacksmith with his anvil and stuff like this. But they're not of air. What is this? I mean, somebody could be in controlling something and they was never supposed to be in control of this or something. The Bus. Brandon. Hold on. Okay. Talking without being tied up into something. This could be like immunity or something. Because if somebody wants you to keep talking about something, but they can't protect you from people trying to pin it on you. So their cult can target you. Like these people don't have the full authority. But if you never know that they're doing this, then it seems like they have the authority to have it written down. But you don't have nothing to do with this cult. They shouldn't be writing anything. They shouldn't be talking about like whatever this is. Somebody is higher than them. We got this Oscar the Grouch energy eating all the eyes, turning these people into bots. Somebody is not, I'm hearing somebody's mean, but they be acting like they not hot or they not a fire sign or they're not angry or something. Or this Oscar the Grouch energy then calm down. Yeah, maybe they was cast down. This could be this Creole energy or this Whitaker energy. Because I feel like if they was trying to swap partners, like make it seem like I was with my aunt's baby daddy and my man was with my aunt, it's something like this. I just seen John. Yeah, John Law in the upright. Utah is in reverse. So somebody, there could be a police officer or some kind of agent or something that's telling the truth about something that was going on in Utah. Maybe Utah has something to do with... Y'all, I can't stand this. It's just this pain that keep coming back in my chest. It's like somebody's doing something to, like, stress my chest out. Like, I don't feel no stress. I'm not feeling stressed. I'm feeling irritated, right? But I shouldn't be having all this tightness in my chest. It's almost like there's a hook in my chest. Something about my right side, like all the way down to my elbow. Like, one day it's clear and then it comes right back. Like, I don't know. It's weird. Let's see about... Because like I said, it's the same thing. Whoever this might be a welder or a blacksmith, or they might be like a lord or somebody that's trying to create something off of what God already had. But so here it's like shape of somebody's head. Also, when we see like the Aztecs and Mayans, how their heads are shaped kind of funny, like an egg. But I was wondering, like, if some of these people are people that have had their brain damage, or, you know, they call those people like pinheads. If you go back and look at some of the breeding charts that they had with the people in South America, blending them in with darker skinned people in those areas, they'll have like a so-called a dark skinned woman with a man, right? And a lot of these people had these small, there's a famous image that used to go around a lot of times when I was doing in the indigenous community of like some people in South America, and it was like a lighter skinned man and a dark skinned woman, but they both had the same like egg shaped head. Some of these people have like a head shape. It's more oblong or, okay. But I feel like at the same time, is it? Because I'm feeling like the longer head pharaohs, the longer faces and the longer heads, those are not American. Those are South American. A lot of people that have that more horse-shaped face or a goat-shaped face or like a camel-shaped face, they're not mine. God is saying they're not mine. Somebody around you when you was little, a father or feather or something could have had this. That was not the one. They recalibrated the DNA or something and to have these people around somebody that was the actual one to like siphon the information here. So, and that's what I'm saying. I don't know, with the whole thing of like Asia, Mexico, whatever like this, somebody trying to make something fit that don't fit. But I was reading something about when I was reading about Lot, and then I was looking at maps, I was picking up something, or the Moshe people out of South America. I was picking up something over here in the southern area in California, and something about some travels into the Chicago or into the Midwest or something with these Moshe people. So it's something like this. But then I also was seeing something about the founder of Chicago. That person kind of looked more like my ancestors. So this could be something. Also, the natives that would bind the heads with the longer heads to make the heads look longer. So somebody could be trying to solidify or say, oh, well, these people was here or whatever. But no, these long-headed people or whatever that would bind their children's head, they came and taught some of these tribes or whatever that sits next to my ancestors how to bind the head to make their children's head look like that. It's like, I think you could probably look up head binding or something like this. And this is more back with, like, that's why I know that somebody, that's why I know my Ace of Cups is different now. My Ace of Cups, I don't know, it seemed like it's like trying to, either somebody's doing this purposely to put me behind, but my Ace of Cups was the most valuable Ace of Cups. So in the hands, it's like a villain movie, like Gargamel and the Smurfs. It's like if it end up in the hands of the wrong people, that could be detrimental. But see, some people knew this, but they were still looking at race or your or what you do. If you had, there was these are. It's like no matter what if this person was a bum sleeping under the bridge, you was to pick up this person, clean this person up, and put them at the head of something because they have the they have the information. Like or train them or teach them or test them to see if they have the qualifications or something. But somebody didn't want to. I feel like somebody didn't want to do that. They was using it purposely to disqualify somebody. Like they were doing something weird here because all the wrong people been having a hold of the right things. I don't know what if you know what I mean. Six of Wands is gonna be a victory here. That's what I'm saying with this Smith energy or even this father, if that person protects these family members over me or whatever, even if I think Epstein has more of a like an egg-shaped head. My dad used to have, his head used to be kind of shaped like that. I can remember thinking back, back in the day. Now these might be old DNA or like I said, these could be people that was taught to bind the heads of the children. And then this could have became like a trait or something. But we have the Six of Wands here. Somebody is going to be collecting these flowers. This could be the lonely ballerina here. Somebody that's standing alone here. Because I feel like this is somebody could, like China could be even recreating some of these energies or something like this. I don't know. It's something weird going on. But who ends up winning is the lonely ballerina here with the Six of Wands. She might even have 6 wands behind her, or these could be 6 men or something like this that's supporting something. And then we have these people in the darkness here that are cheering someone on. I don't know. It's something weird like this, okay? Maybe somebody thought leaving you alone would be bad, but if you're kind of like alone, everybody has their own depiction of what's alone because people want to, I keep getting, if you hang with them, sometimes people don't have a choice. You don't have a choice who you work with at a job, who you live in an apartment building with, because a lot of this stuff is not physical touch. People are using different type of gifts and qualities to connect. Who has to leave? If you're found that there's imposters or the house was owned by humans or a person or somebody that's allegedly a person, and then you find out that the robot snuck in and replaced the person with a robot, who got to leave? The person that was the person there first? Because what do a robot need? It's something like, I don't know, like the finances for. Some of these bots are programmed for destruction. I mean, it's something like this. Like, I don't know. It's weird. Like they were never supposed to rise above. But even when we think about these people that have been brainwashed or whatever, reprogrammed, these prisoners, I don't know, there's something that's wild. Something is just off, okay? Lost the winds. So maybe somebody lost this. I was even just hearing bells above. Bells above. But this butterfly or this moth energy with this person, like I said, this could be somebody's mother or your mother is have control over, or this could be monarch, butterfly, effect kind of energy here. We got these small children or these cherubim energy. Henry energy. You got a lot of little cherubim or little children or smaller frame people around this person. This one is hanging at the bottom by his feet. King of Swords, the Prince of the Chariots of the Wind. Maybe this is somebody that does something with these children. Person could be handicapped or they can't get around the way that they used to. Also, the 2 tools that the Empress has in her sleeve, if you look really closely on the Rider-Waite deck, she has this in her sleeve and another knife thing looking thing in her sleeve. I wonder why he got her tools. This kind of look like my stepbrother. King of Swords. You know, you always, with the spirituality, something like this, you had to wonder. when you're looking at something again. Because I'm wondering how this person is like hovering over this masculine that kind of look like my person, actually. Maybe this person has been handicapped or sat down. Maybe you could have been fearing, or the queen is hiding from this person or should be hiding. I don't know. The Three of Wands. Oops. Some type of hierarchy. Ships. Movement. Somebody's working hard to build something here. A fortress or something, or a prison, bitch. I don't know. Okay, somebody working hard to build something, though. This is like movement, transportation, home. You could be frightened. Somebody need, okay, say like you're not scared, but you should be. You would, if you could be very concerned. Like fear is hard for somebody to take to be sitting in a child of God at this point in time. But it may be things going on around that you should be concerned, highly concerned about. It could be detrimental. Put it like that. Like you are programmed to see these things, but somebody took that away from you. So could be something like that, right? Because I'm looking at this cut in his chest. If this person is anchored to me to be able to use both of our, but this person is handicapped. Why you got this person performing and kneeling down, taking flowers and stuff like this? This person, you got the Empress's tools. I don't get this. She can't fight for herself. Out of that bathroom. Hold on, she been playing around. She too old for this shit, but she keep on messing around in the bathroom with the water. Hold on. Goose? Goose? Get open the door. Open the door. What are you doing? Get out.
You got a phone.
And where's your clothes at? Get get before they see their naked butt on that screen. Come here. Alea. Nene. Nene. Alea. This child is acting crazy. And now she got naked. I don't know what she was just doing in that bathroom. Pouring stuff in the toilet. Stuff like this. Now she ain't got no clothes on.
Jordan.
Annie, the sun will come out tomorrow. But maybe they not.
Ariella, where are your panties?
Maybe he ain't. MySpace. Let me find out more about that. 'Cause I can't get why this is necessary. About the Misty Sky. Misty Sky. Oh my goodness. Swimsuit. Misty Sky swimsuit. Sad Sky swimsuit. The pool party. A hole. Yeah, the hole. Swimsuit in the hole. What is this about? I'm getting two memories here. Three. When the girl next door asked, can my children come swimming at their house? They were still little. She asked if they could go swimming. But one of the girls said that somebody made a comment about their hair being greasy or getting in the water. They got their swimsuits and stuff like this. This is when the person was acting nice. They went over there, went swimming or whatever. They came back, but they said that somebody made a comment about their hair. Then I'm thinking about one of the girls went to a hotel to go for a swimming party or a birthday party at the hotel over on the other side of the highway over there. By the Brat stop. They got some hotels over there and by the hospital. But one of the girls, I think it was my oldest, number one, my oldest daughter went to a swimming party there. And I was hearing that, see how this thing is sticking out the stomach a little bit? I wonder if these people was running like a trafficking, like drugging me and my kids or something. I don't know. Something in somebody's belly. Somebody could have drowned. Like, if these lords are like silent lords that get close to, I don't know what this is, and start like doing shit with these children or something. Like, one of their women could have got mad and then killed a child here. Like, it's like giving like Hera being pissed off about, and I was wondering, why do they make Hera in this little cartoon thing? Why they be making her look so mad? That, and then the hole, same swimming pool. This hole that I seen looked just like this in that lady next door when I seen that aerial view. The hole looked just like this. And you could tell something was in there. Something was dunked in. Like the whole pool was frozen except for this part. It's like you could see a little head or something in there. Frozen Mermaid. I keep on getting that song, Frozen Mermaid. What do this have to do with anything? Because I'm getting, like, even off of this card, like, Misery, when the person got into that car wreck, and then he was at that lady's house, and she was really nice at first, but she was really obsessed with him. And then she was trying to break his ankles to make him have to stay there longer. Like, these are drowning people. Like, dreams come true. They didn't want something to come, like, to a dream come true. This Diana wisdom. I mean, this could be this philosophical, this Wagner energy with this Wagner group. If they have some kind of equipment to stalk people or whatever like this. People see it on the news all over when they were talking about the Wagner group. They think it's such a big thing, but it's really a problem for a small group of people in a small town. You know what I'm saying? It's like magnifying something. And then we have the maiden right here in Innocent here. Somebody could have been saying that they was the wife and they wasn't the wife, or to get this respect or get something here. And finances or something. But I was before this person or something like this, or it's something weird like this. This could be this cousin. You know? If they remove me, like the real me, from the equation, and that was just an avatar that been used because somebody knew that they was going to try to kill me or something like this back as a child, could be something like this. Like I said, remember I said somebody was already moved out the way when these people do this whatever this is. This could be this cousin, and this could be this person here. They was already like fell off into the back end. Also, I was thinking Underground Kings. This could just be like a meaning for people with a certain their resonance or residence, like they reside or they live in that lower fight or flight, kill or be killed. They live in that kind of mentality in the reptilian brain. You see what I'm saying? And so it's just like somebody think different. They could have been programmed, trained, rebooted to be that way or something like this. But somebody could be at peace now. They wanted you to know what happened. This could be two of your children here. Because I'm hearing somebody could be the first child, but this could be first child you had, but maybe that was somebody else's seed that you was carrying. And then this could be, okay, we go down to the other first child. Then your first child, and for me, they say my first child wasn't mine. It was my first child that I had, but it's somebody else put their seed for me to grow it. And then we have the second one too or something. It's something weird like this. Like mothers finding out that their children ain't theirs. But people try to use this back in the day to put you in prison and say that you kidnapped these children. But why did they let you keep them children? Why did they let you keep them? Why didn't they put you in jail? That's why I said about people that's like, oh, if somebody can't see, then you're not supposed to be having the intel that the kingdom people that's supposed to be protecting the empress have. Because if somebody's trying to like, this is somebody like trying to say, well, if you like tell you something about somebody in your neighborhood or in your house or something that you can't see, you're never going to be able to see it. So if you're a watcher on the wall or you're the police, you're supposed to be looking at them and removing them. What the fuck you waiting for me for? If the police get a tip that somebody about to come kill me, do you understand what I'm saying? It's not my motherfucking job. The police gonna stand over there and say, you can't tell yet? You don't see yet? You don't see the clues that somebody about to kill you? I may never see the clues, motherfucker, but you seen the clues and you didn't do nothing about it. And now you got blood on your fucking hands. Or you're gonna get fired or disqualified or removed or lose those gifts that you have so that you can walk around here and be some kind of mini superhero. Like what? Oh, because you're using them to kill people, or you want a certain group of people to be eliminated and you don't want to give them the aid or the attention or whatever that they need. It's weird. So somebody could have tried to baptize somebody. Like if this is a coven and I didn't know we lived in that neighborhood and these people was like a part of a coven, they could have been inviting them children over there so they could baptize them because they thought that I was the devil or they thought that we was the devil or something like this. Do you get what I'm saying? Or unclean or something. But all these people in this community had cameras in our house and was watching us all thinking they know something. You know what I'm saying? Or coming up with forming their own. This shit is dangerous on any fucking level here. So this could be saying that with this sky energy at the playground, if the children was playing at the playground, some entity could, because they said, I was just watching something about Caesar in here, but then it made me think about Caesar and Sky, because I used to go to school with a boy named Antoine that looked a lot like Caesar. And so I was just thinking like, hold on. Was this sky energy fucking around with this child or something? And I heard it's because of somebody's beauty. Like somebody was jealous of somebody's beauty or something like this. Like these are women that sit there and watch who's the most fairest of them all, who's the most beautiful coming up, and then want to get rid of them or send a man in to trick them and get pregnant or something. But this is giving me that the two incidents here, because we pulled up this Peach McIntyre energy, which I think is Shea Queen, or that's her car, or that's her forever young, whatever this is, okay? Which could be this cousin Niecy's clones. Something was telling me that this person went to that hotel or one of her gang or something. If this person got these peaches or whatever, and they did something to this child at this birthday party, it's something like to a child. But what I'm getting here with this sky, this whatever, and then this hole, and this is the same child. Then you see what I'm saying? Whoever this child was when they were swimming, they went swimming and they could have swapped them out at the neighbor's house. This bitch could have like an underground bunker or something. Bitch, they could have swapped these children out at at this swimming thing, and then later on, what I seen in that frozen in that swimming pool when I looked at that surveillance. I mean, when I looked at that aerial, Yanni, when I looked at the aerial view of that neighborhood a couple months ago, that's the same. Somebody is telling me that was a ritual. They could have kept these children underground. These versions, like the original children I moved in that house with, they could have took them underground a long time ago and gave me robots. Could be with this feather. Because I was saying, what kind of father removes the children away from the mother, especially when they knew it was a mother like me. But if this person got pulled out into be a demon or into the background and they could see shit that I couldn't see, maybe they thought the children would be safer with them than me. Because I wasn't being affected probably, right? But somebody kept attacking but it could have been afflicting the children. And somebody could have had to take these children out. But something is telling me that the same child that went to that swim. So this is like, Yanni, go in your room or be quiet. This is a lot of years that I've been living. I just realized how many years I've been living in Wisconsin now. Originally from Illinois, but how many years I've been adding up these years here and then the years in that little house. So that would have been a long, like most of their life, they would have been inside of some kind of something here. But it's telling me the same body that I could have seen in this swimsuit. If this is what this is, okay? That's the same person that went swimming. What I didn't realize, like I told you, I kept on feeling like, why do I feel like, because I remember we was going through a lot, relationship, it was the first time we was having like little relationship problems, and I was like, oh, I'm going to leave or something like this, unless this person was an Aquaman energy, aquatic energy already, okay? And, you know, he would just go off and go for these walks or whatever like this, but I don't know, there could be a hole somewhere. The fearless, some kind of hole, or jumping in some hole, or somebody could have, I don't know, shit, this make me think about some kids finding some kind of thing in the woods or something. You get what I'm saying? But I'm just still getting, yeah, I didn't cry. Fearless. So somebody could have got baptized in fear, but I heard baptized in fear, the song yesterday. But maybe this person wasn't in fear. They was fearless when it came to them going in here. This is crazy. Somebody could have, like I said, kept these children behind and tortured this man and these children here. They could have even put the blame on this person. Because remember I said the infestation of ladybugs that we had, the blue group or something did something, but they blamed it on the red man or whoever was carrying that energy. It's something like that. They pointed the finger at that person. And so some people could have did like a secret witch hunt. And if I was blindfolded this whole time, I wouldn't have seen any of this. Or if I was the Holy Spirit energy, I wouldn't have seen any of this. You see what I'm saying? But if my whole family didn't believe in God secretly, or if they spoke about it, or they just didn't want to have nothing to do with it, you get what I'm saying? Something is weird. But this is the same energy here. This is my bold one, a brazen one, or something like this. This is kind of weird. I don't know why we stuck on this for so long. All the characteristics or something is here, though. Somebody's trying, like, this is like, yo, you can't even cross over properly. Somebody is stopping people from crossing over properly. Like, was the person in fear? Were they full of lies? Were they full of sin? Yeah. And the person wasn't. Like, somebody's doing something that, like, somebody think that they have the right to fuck with somebody's journey to death, bitch. You come in here alone and somebody is they're messing around with science or technology to have something to do with you going into the afterlife or something. This shit is crazy. This is crazy. Do you understand? If you found out you moved into a neighborhood, but everybody else was already stationed there, and the only reason why you found that house for that good price and everything, because they wanted you to be right there, and somebody was running some high-tech warfare type of thing against a family that thought they just was like a regular family that just is regular citizens, like, this is crazy here. All right, we got fearless here, and we got the whole here, okay? All right, and then we got the swimsuit. So this person, that's what I thought. This is the daughter that I thought. At first, I thought it was the other twin, but I said, no, it would be this twin. So that very well, whoever this is, that, like I said, this is what you seen in that hole. That's the same swimming pool that the kids was invited to swim in. It could have been while you were, I kept saying while you were sleeping. So when I was getting studied on to see if I have narcolepsy because I couldn't stay awake. You see what I'm saying? I couldn't stay awake. This must be when this started. Somebody could have been like, oh, you the queen and you lazy. You don't do this. You don't do that. And this person could have been trying to be keeping the perfect house, the perfect yard, the perfect car, the perfect everything, something like this. But I was really the queen. But these people could have put the queen to sleep. So she could say they could steal and kill these children. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, bed. Somebody could have only loved their bed and their mama. You could be their bed. Or you could have been. And teacher. Wisdom, unicorn. We got maybe Poe or poet energy here with the pencil. Okay, violin energy. All right. Oh, girl, I'm past this age right here. I'm past this time. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to be human or something like this. But I'm not, it rattles me. I'm at a different place in my life right now. Like, I don't want, the last thing I want is for somebody to live here and feel like they can't freely move throughout the house, but I can't, I'm telling you, I'm having a hard time. I keep stopping. I'm having a hard time because I'm not used to that. We had the house with no children for the past, like, I don't know how, well, children this little for a long time. But, you know what I'm saying? It's hard for me now. I can't, it's different if, like, I had a child and I was raising it and it was 5, and I had the child every single day and it was 5 years old. You see what I'm saying? It would be different. But this is just like not having no little kids around that little for like 15 to 20 years. And then now it's just, boop. And she a lot more different than my children. She's just different. So I had to keep an eye at this. At 5, they was just quietly doing something or whatever. So I can't really, it kind of rattles my brain when she's over there doing that and I'm trying to do this. But why I mention it is because I know that this is the reason why they ran this daughter out of the past 4 apartments she had in the past 4 years. so that somebody can end up back here when like the case, like something is supposed to be getting cracked right now, and I can't even, you know what I'm saying, with the mess and everything, it just get me wound up. So Colorado, something about a pencil or something like this in Colorado. Okay. Somebody wrote something. Colorado was in reverse. Something was written, but maybe it wasn't written in Colorado. I don't know. Also like swimsuit. I'm getting like swimsuit models or pageantry here with the Six of Wands here. This could go back to this Pearl Hawkins, and maybe she got a tie that was secret to the Coleman family or something like this. Okay. And that could be what they rather use like this Jean Bonnet as if that was a child that died and risen again. They could be trying to do something like that after using my knowledge, knowing that I'm already the Christ. You get what I'm saying? But it's like, do you get what I'm saying? Because if even if Patsy ain't really dead, she got taken in by cancer, which is this big bad wolf of an entity or something like this that everybody's so scared of. You get what I'm saying? And this could be something like that. Like, this could be who's running this, whatever the fuck this is. Unicorn energy as well. Like, I'm getting some kind of like sex tool, or I'm thinking about the girl last night doing my nails when she inlaid all these little pieces of glitter on here. She took some wooden tool, like a wooden pencil looking thing, to put these things on there. Okay. And I just sat there and I'm like, what the hell is that? It was like a wooden, kind of like the thing that they saying is on the garrote or whatever for this. And how they found some pieces of that garrote maybe in her vaginal area. It's just making me think about. So, and remember, we picked up that teacher having something to do with a teacher. A teacher. Maybe somebody's name could be Elijah. I don't know. A teacher or something having something to do with something. Or, I don't know, this person sitting here with these children around them. I just don't know. I mean, maybe this person is standing their ground for a situation here. Maybe this is because Yanni, at some point in time, no point in time in my existence with my in-laws would you have thought that I didn't like them or they didn't like me. It just, when this part of this awakening happened, it's like, what the hell? That's why I kind of have to say that these could people that have been taken in some secret warfare tactic and replaced with plants. So plant lovers are not lovers of the original people, but the original people could be the victims here. They could have took all these people into the underground at the same time. You see what I'm saying? And these were innocent people. And what they were replaced with are not. They're plants. It's not nothing that's normal to this. It's not native to the place, or it's not original to the place. They took something from somewhere else and put it there. Say they're doing something in Africa with this kind of technology or something, or this kind of warfare. Through this Sign of the Dove Church, they was taking people on missions to Africa. Because I'll keep on hearing mission or missionary. And then the regular people stayed behind or was captured there, and then they used them to find out their intellectual property, and then came back, put plants here, and then try to get next to the Christ. And it's just weird because the in-laws went from going to the Sign of the Dove Church to going to this African church. And it's almost like a cult or something, because I'm hearing like, I was just listening to something earlier and it was like, oh, check the church or something like this. And I'm thinking like, it was something shady at that church and something shady with this one. You know what I'm saying? Something like this. I don't know. It's something weird here. Okay, so maybe somebody could have even been abused by their teacher. Maybe this person was their teacher. Okay, sodomized, or Sodom and Gomorrah energy, or it's something here. Okay, or maybe you teaching this person. Okay, I don't know what this is. Families could have been separated. Somebody could be standing up for their person or remembering that this was their supposed brother at one point in time or sister. I have no idea, but this shit is just too much for me. Okay? And with this Three of Cups energy, I don't know. We got this energy of this older man or woman, some kind of entertainer or something is here. And then this could be, like I said, this could be this time person. And this could be some older male. And they trying to bring you or me into something. Like, just drink the thing or just take the, just take the thing. But it's after, I don't know, that this Hierophant is not here anymore. Somebody was moving something. They were having control of time and space or something. This elephant here, they were having control of some kind of mechanisms or something back then. But somebody could be saying this person deserved it or something like this. Like, this person's out of the picture here. Magus, eternal of gods. Magus, eternal. Yani! Eternal gods. So God is promising eternal life. I know these people ain't trying to mess with something like that. But we got the bull horns and then we got the pyramid. Maybe these people feel bamboozled, that they thought that this person was the main Hierophant. And now they finding out they don't even like men, and they finding out it actually was a woman that was the main Hierophant. And now these people want to invite you into something. Or Mina, a boat, the Mina, a boat. That's like a boat name, like somebody would name their boat this. But it's making me think like, so maybe these two, like this is like a, I don't know, like Lestat and his boyfriend, you know what I'm saying? And then they just, somebody wants you to drink this cup like this, like you are a, the little girl that was turned to a vampire at a young age. But these people had to kill everything original or something around someone. I'm getting that I never meant to hurt you, never meant to cause you no pain. Purple rain, purple rain. Somebody, I don't know, this is like very ritualistic here. This time energy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody is saying that maybe these people got to love Jones for you, or somebody could be saying that you wanted them, or I don't know what to say. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to say. But the universe is in reverse here, whatever this is, okay? I don't know what to say. It's like this person, like you, when you think about Interview with a Vampire, you don't, these people look like Lestat or whatever his name is, and this one guy, they seem inseparable, but somebody replaced that guy. That Taurus guy. Maybe this person, maybe it was too messy. I'm hearing two is better than one. I mean, something about 3 is a crowd. What'd she say in that song? 3 is a crowd, so I'm giving you your space. I got a hunch, something ain't right. This is no illusion. I've come to this conclusion that, yeah, you fooling around. Since I heard you call someone else's name. It's almost like this girl moved this Louis, I think was his name. This girl was able to fuck up Louis and get Louis out the way. Like, this is Louis' spot. They trying to get somebody else's, their youthful something here that keeps them a lot. Like, I don't know what this is, y'all. I don't know. This is all too personal, though. Even the faces. That's why I don't like using my card. Like, I feel like people don't like me using cards. You know what I'm saying? Because it's too factual. It's like, who made these cards? You know what I'm saying? Who made these cards, man? It's almost a bit, if somebody could look at it and say it's a bit childish, but it's really not. And it's like, if you untouchable, because I feel like these people think they untouchable. If you untouchable, what does it matter if we're just saying your name and we just pulling it out like this? Could the world do without your energy or not? Or something like this, or mine or not, or whatever this is. Like, the ones that have these gifts, they don't like to be called out, but you like to play with people that don't have them, or they're not activated, or they can't use them. In somebody's bed. Somebody could have wrote a letter in their bed. Or somebody is somebody's bed, their resting place. Like, I don't know, guys. It's almost like if somebody's removing, like trying to remove yourself from you and then get in your body or something. Like, what is this? Albuquerque, New Mexico, the swimsuit, Santa Fe. Somebody was working with somebody or something. These children could have been sent to New Mexico back then. And somebody could have brought them back, and then finish the sacrifice, to finish the job. Same day, same time, something, and then preserve the body for, like, on your grounds or on your soil. Or maybe somebody was not your child, it was that person's child. And so now that they got this child buried in the backyard, now they can get this tax-free shit. Like, I don't know, bitch. Listen, I don't know. Because it said back in the day, ancient, when people had these graveyards on, so I should be able to go to the Bruton found plantation and just claim that motherfucker or something. Because it should be some dead bodies over there. Or the Henley plantation, and go and claim them. If I'm the only real person, maybe this is what these people have been doing. I have no idea. But I'm also picking up on somebody fixing leaving and fixing up something. Or maybe somebody trashed all those areas. You cannot go there. It's time for you to do something anew. Like anew. You might have to relocate not to any of these places that you thinking, oh, let me reclaim my family's land. Something has already been, I don't know. Or maybe this is for something else, but, things like this. Okay, but the wrong people get a hold of that things, then what happens? The wrong people get a hold of. I watched something about the legacy of that plantation. Some of these plantation houses after these families moved on, like a boxer or something bought one or something. But this have to be very vital information here. Somebody wrote something in their bed with this pencil in Colorado. Colorado is in reverse. They know what happened or something like this. Or somebody could have had somebody else write something for them. I don't know. Somebody didn't. I don't know what this is. Listen. Okay, Linda. I don't know. Because this is pointing right at Boulder. It's about to say Boulder right here. That's pointing right at Boulder. And we got D, the big D in reverse, or a big D in reverse, or day. Somebody, I don't know. Somebody could be a hitman or something. Girl, listen, I don't know. But the pencil was here in this town. The pencil or the paper or whatever they used was in this place here. Just a little bit beneath. I don't know what this is called. Okay, look, maybe you can see it. You see, whatever this about to say Boulder. Whatever this about to say Boulder right here. Whatever this place is, that's where the pencil is, or that's where somebody wrote this while they was in bed or something. I don't know what this means. They got the materials from here, the pencil and the materials, but they wrote it in this area or here in this house or something. So maybe somebody did. I don't know. Whoever with this garage or whatever this is, a teacher. We picked up something about a fucking teacher with a reading about Jean Bonnet within the past couple weeks. month or so. Mm-hmm. I don't know, y'all. Like, so does this mean the same group of people could have sacrificed my children or your children? Is the same people that sacrificed this girl? Like, what is this? This Queen of Swords, there's the damn marvelous energy. Utah. This is not somebody of Judah, or this is not somebody of these ancient ruins or whatever. This is not some. This is somebody from somewhere else. Queen of Swords energy. Okay, Lillian, lie. Somebody lie. Camilla, Cammy, Dream, Clairvoyant. Who? The bad seeds of David. These is the people that didn't want to deal with the real son. They wanted to use something in the likeness or something like this, something that's not from here, something that's foreign. Methods, Mayan, these kind of methods here. That's why everything is off balance here. Okay? And then we have Phoenicia energy, or somebody's name could be Phoenicia or Phoenician energy, or somebody could be, or Phoenix. We got Phoenix. Yep, there's the Phoenix right there, next to the Queen of Swords in reverse. Whoever this is in Arizona, this is the skin snatcher. This Johnson. Wherever you find somebody attacking my reality, you're gonna find a Johnson every time. They're not. All of them are not using the same names anymore. You're gonna find a Johnson. Arizona, they could have did something here when I went to the All-Star weekend way back years ago in Arizona, in Phoenix, Arizona. That was the first and only time I ever went to Arizona. Somebody mentally ill or something like this, I could have got trapped because my sister invited me there. So if my sister's clone wanted to be me or take my position or something, then this is kind of like showing me something here. Like you could have been kept here, or your some older woman that's attached to you, but they was not being burdened. They was okay at first. We got Eva, Las Vegas in reverse, Boise. Somebody could be named Boise. I think I met somebody with this name, a boyfriend of one of my cousins or something. We got Twin Falls in reverse. So maybe somebody's twin did not fall here. If they was holding you, if they was having that version of somebody in Phoenix or something like this, you was not being burdened, or these children was not being harmed when they was in this area. Like this could be somebody's travels as they were trafficked or something in this area with John Law in the upright. These people was not being burdened here. And then we got, like I said, this Boise person is in reverse. This could be somebody that is so whoever, whatever tribe or whatever this is that whoever tribe or whatever this is. Oh, the ninth. Okay, so somebody try to have a baby on my birthday so they can take this into the future. Like, you have something. You have something. I heard somebody say this lately. I'm just using words that just kind of, it's like little ribbons of paper sometimes. I might be watching like a whole reading or watching a documentary or watching something, and like a whole sentence will just like on a fortune cookie paper, it'll just go past my mind sight. So you get what I'm saying? I'm picking up something here. Because there's a reason why I watch anything. Anything that I watch, there's a reason that's bigger than me why I'm watching it. No matter if you approve, this is why people should not judge people for what they're watching. You never know what I'm listening for to put something together. So Twin Falls is here. So there could be a union coming, like your twin didn't fall. Somebody could just be being held or something. So again, if these two people come together, this might be a power couple. And you, I told you, Smart was here. Something about Elizabeth Smart. Maybe the same places where they found this person. Somebody could be using those same travels or trails or something like this in some kind of case here. Yeah, but John Law was working with this devil, though. Maybe this devil was in love with you or something. I don't know. But this devil will be hovering over John Law. This is giving me John the Baptist. Whatever he was baptizing people with could have been this and that. They could have been keeping a version of you and this here. They wasn't keeping you burdened because you was keeping them fed or something. This devil and this person. Like, this is giving me, if you go back and read the chapter right there where it's talking about, then I will come back and tell you why I baptized with the water too, or something like this, with the water. But it's because something is of the devil, and this is maybe what they wanted to take over in the future, like some type of complete enslavement of something. I don't know what this is, and this is unjust here. Like, something is coming out true. Like, nobody should be. Then if we are still asking the question if John the Baptist should have been baptizing people, no, probably not. I mean, even though this person is in the upright, like, I don't know, or maybe, I don't know, maybe this person knows something that we don't know that was going to be able to preserve something. But with this devil crawling them, this could be somebody that could have took this advice not to let a certain group of people in on something because they was going to take it over. Maybe this person didn't see that part, because they was keeping away from somebody. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. They was keeping away from somebody that's very valuable to the story line. Knight of Cups. This person was definitely like offering up cups or accepting cups from somewhere else. This is giving me like the West Indies or island energy or something like this. Somebody was emotions. Also money over emotions, something like this. Somebody wants you to be around somebody that's emotionally obsessed with you or something like this. I don't know. But they don't got no, somebody don't want you to be able to have money. I don't know what this is. Girl, I don't know what this is. If somebody being wealthy would improve their health, their mental health, it would improve their movement, their what they're able to do, how many people they're able to help. This could be, okay, say these are all corrupt people. They're using all their money for corrupt things to just ravage through our land and our resources. I'm hearing Martin Luther King saying we need land, right? Knowing that that's the most valuable than this fiat. Something. They didn't want somebody that had good in and out or purity to have all this money to do something for real this time. This is what this is. Somebody followed the lead of whatever this is. If they let Mexico into our government, when Biden went down there and signed that shit with the Mexican president, something is not right. I mean, somebody, I don't know, these lawmakers, it's their fucking job to look through that. It's your job to look through what did Biden and them do when he went to Mexico. I can only tell you. Because this is like a triangular slave trade. Mexico been doing a new triangular slave trade, following the results, or because they had you let them. Yeah, somebody wasn't burning you because they was getting the Akashic records here to feed all wicked the somewhat plans or lower realm plans of God or mine. So this, like I said, this Diablo's daughter energy, this is all they're doing. The blue, it's written right here. It's written in this fucking journal. Don't tell me it's missing. Maybe it's in another thing. It's written in the journal, y'all. I don't know why we got to keep on going through this. I don't know. They gotta go. This person is not the heir. And you maybe you tricked this person to do this. Okay, because I don't know if it was God or the devil was gonna send a strong delusion over somebody for that they can do something or be mean or reject somebody or something like this. And then this was gonna be the end of something here. But this person is not an heir. This person is not a queen. They could be connected to this Smith. So these Smiths or Rodriguez or whatever, these people that keep renaming some of these Americans with Puerto Rican names, Dominguez, Rodriguez, Gonzalez, whoever this is that's doing this with this Rose or this May, okay? Somebody's name could be May. I got an auntie named May and Rose, and these are the only aunties that I know that passed away so far. So these people could be in the underworld, and they working with this Diablo energy instead of their own kind or their own person that they were supposed to be in the family serving. If this what this was, that they were supposed to just keep me asleep all this time as family members, I don't know. What she say in that my consciousness, I'm something with my consciousness. I think about that Willow Smith. This could be some kind of devil, and it's something that is going on here, damn it. Okay. With this queen and this heir, and then the assassin, ruthless convection. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, yeah, because somebody, I told you, this is who keep on trying to displace somebody. This is who want to die with a smile on their face, but it's like, this could be somebody that want to also be this Kali energy with this tongue sticking out, but it's not, okay? That's why I said Camille, Camilla, Camille. Somebody's name could be Camille. This looks like a biker or a trucker. Somebody got, like, they're a little bit rough. Somebody, this female in real life, they could be kind of a little bit boyish. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody might even look at me like a little bit messy or something, but this is some of the traits. Like I used to sit there and watch my friend when we was younger, and she'd be just doing stuff. Like she was like really messy when she eat and stuff like this, and I'd be looking at her, and then now I'm noticing that in me, there's traits like this, right? There's something, I don't know. Just like even when I told you, I was like, I used to be cool as a cucumber. Then I started noticing I was, that I was yelling at the children or something like this. But it's kind of like, I don't know. It's like, I'm getting like Mayfair witches as well or something like this, when she was like, oh, we tethered to each other. And she got to go into that realm and be like, she have to go into that realm, and then I tether on to her and then bring her back out, and then she goes into like being old or whatever. I don't know. Somebody could be doing some kind of tethering spell or something like this. But we got 77 in reverse here. Seven of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Hold on, y'all.